I'm live. I wasn't live on Sunday as it was Father's Day. So I hope everybody had a good Father's Day and had a good day. But let's have a good stream. And yes, this stream's about push-pull legs or golden era. Which is the better way to train for muscle growth? So we can talk about that. But like I say, I hope everybody's had a good day. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. How are you? Welcome. Yes, I'm live this Monday evening. And yes, we're going to have a live stream. So, what is best for building muscle? Is it push-pull legs or golden era? Well, yes, push-pull legs can build muscle, but push-pull legs is more for powerlifters as it builds more power as opposed to muscle definition. So, yes, push-pull legs can build some muscle, but it doesn't build the overall aesthetic of bodybuilding. So with doing push-pull legs, yes, it's like 1 rep maxes and things like that. Whereas golden era is more about lots of reps, sets, time under tension, focused training, and trying to create that full aesthetic look. Not just powerful back, arms, or shoulders. It's about trying to build and create a sculpture of sorts. So doing golden era training, which is in my eyes and my thoughts is that that's the most science-based training out there. It was used in the late 60s, early 70s. Greats like Arnold and Franco used it. And it proved that mind to muscle connection, training with purpose, and deliberately focusing on muscles like they did was the way to build the perfect aesthetic physique. You know? I mean, I tried push-pull legs. It didn't work for me because I wasn't a powerlifter. Because I feel that push-pull legs is more suited to powerlifters and Olympic lifters because it's more about building power. Whereas golden era is more about, which I feel is more suited to bodybuilders because it helps to create that classic aesthetic look. You know, the broad shoulders, V-taper back, and just definitive lines, you know, and muscle separation. And that's what I feel. I mean, it's helped me build some good muscle. It's helped my wife build an insane physique, you know, and I just feel that golden era training is, in my opinion, is the easiest way and the better way to build muscle. But please let me know in the chat what you think. You know, it's your chance to talk to me. Let me know. Do you favor golden era training or do you prefer push-pull legs? Let me know. I mean, I don't chase numbers anymore. I used to, but I'm not really bothered about doing 100 kilos on a flat bench or 100 kilos on an incline bench. I'm not really fussed. It's not what I go to the gym for. I go to the gym to train. I go to the gym to purposely train muscles and focus on my muscles and directly train for that muscle build. I don't go to the gym just to try and get 120 on a flat bench. I don't do that. I'd rather go to the gym, put 40 to 50 kilos on the bar, control it, and really focus on the muscle that I want to train. But if I was a power lifter, then yes, I'd go to the gym. I'd try and lift as much as I could for several reps, but I'm not a power lifter or an Olympic lifter. I'm just I just do bodybuilding, and the training's different. And I found since I switched to the golden era philosophy of high intensity, high volume, I've built more muscle and I've got more symmetry and I've got more definition doing it that way than I did when I was doing push pull legs. I mean, it works for push pull legs is the perfect workout for some people, you know, but for myself and my wife, we found that golden era training is the way that works for us, and we find that that helps us. But like I say, please let me know in the chat, which do you prefer, push pull legs or golden era? Let me know. You know, this is your opportunity to have your say. Just let me know. Our training, I create round golden era style. So like it's golden era based. So I create it around high volume, high intensity training of every exercise we do. So we really train the muscle to exhaustion. I mean, today we were doing chest, and I trained chest that much that my literal chest was bouncing. It was literally bouncing and twitching. Didn't know what to do. It was done, you know, and that's what they did back then. It's just a really good way to train, and I find that it's a good way to help build muscle. But like I say, let me know what you think. What's your favorite way of training? Or do you have a different way of training? Well, thank you for joining the stream. Welcome. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. Please say hi and let us know if you're new to the channel or if you're already a subscriber, and let us know which is your favorite way of training. Do you prefer push-pull legs, or do you prefer a different way? We like golden era training. Let me know in the chat. But we've always trained golden era. You know, I live golden era training. I just love the way they train. I just really like their philosophy and their take on training, and it's just training that's timeless. I mean, it's like 2026 and it still works to this day. You know, it's like a training method that works even now. You know, and it's just one training style that I really enjoy. I mean, my wife even likes doing it. You know, it's not just a training style for me. It's a style that works for anybody, both men and women. You know, it can be adapted to suit the person and what their individual fitness goal is. But the philosophy and the basic principles of it stay the same. You know, high intensity, high volume, and focus on the muscle. That's what it's about. How's everybody finding the World Cup? Let me know in the chat. Has your team been playing today? Or were they playing over the weekend? Let me know how your team did. Like I always say, just because I don't watch the World Cup or the Premier League or the UEFA Champions League doesn't mean that I don't like to hear how the community's doing and how their teams are doing. But like I say, I hope your teams are doing well in the World Cup. I hope they've won. And I hope they go far in the World Cup. Hey, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining. Welcome. Like I say, I'm live tonight because I wasn't live on Sunday with it being Father's Day. But thank you for being in the stream. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Like I say, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Please say hi. Let us know if you're new to the channel. I'm Tom, and this is the 100 Army live stream on this Monday evening. Yes, I don't normally do a live stream on a Monday, but I thought I'd do a live stream this Monday because it was Father's Day on Sunday. So I'm doing a live stream now. Oh, sorry. My chat froze. Hi, Eric. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Jimmy. Thank you. Hey, Muscle, welcome. Hi, JP. Welcome to the stream. Hi, E. Welcome to the stream. Yes, that's right, JP. Yes, I will, Muscle. In 2028. Thanks, JP. Nice. Yeah, sorry, my chat froze, but I'm back now. Hey, JP. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I had a look on Discord. It looks awesome. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm really sorry about that. My chat froze. I apologize. But please, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. And please keep the chat rolling. And thank you for the pinned comment, Space Phoenix. I'm good, thanks, JP. Thanks for asking. How are you? How was everybody's Father's Day? Mine was absolutely amazing. It was one of the best days of my life. I went to the NABA World Championship. That was on Sunday. So I watched that. It was crazy good. And then I went for a meal with my family. which was awesome. And obviously, I posted the video of my Father's Day cheat meal, which was something else. Oh, sorry. It's because there's a person, JP. Sorry, my dyslexia. I apologize, JB. Sorry about that. I got confused for a second. I apologize. But welcome to stream, JB. How are you? But like I say, we train Golden Era, high intensity, high volume. It's what we do. Space Phoenix, I believe, prefers full body. That's good. Full body workouts are good. But like I say, it's what works for you. But for overall muscle growth, we found it doing two 3D printers now. Oh, mint. That's cool. Well, thank you. All right, don't forget to like, everybody. Let's go. That's awesome, that. Yeah. It's raining here. How is it where everybody else is? It's currently raining here. Like really badly. Yeah, it's been warm here as well. I think it's mainly the humidity. That's what the problem is here. I'm finding the humidity is terrible. It's not so much the sun, it's the humidity that makes it really warm. It's just unbearable. Not nice. Oh, and also I have hay fever and allergies. I mean, when it's hot and sunny, that doesn't help. And especially with them doing grass at the minute for hay. Ugh. I'm always sneezing and my eyes are watering and it's horrible. Feels like I have cold, but I don't actually have cold, which isn't very nice. But yes, I will hopefully be competing again in 2028. I'm just currently doing my 2-year natural bodybuilding transformation series, which part 7 will be out soon. Wednesday and Thursday, there is an amber heat warning in my area. Wow. Wow. Hey. Hi, hi, Naz. How are you? Yeah, it's Tiny Tom. Oh, no. Where is Tiny Tom, actually? I've lost him. Ah, there he is. I lost him for a second, huh? I found him. Oh, wow, that's good, that, JB. Hey, welcome back, Naz. How are you? How was Father's Day? How was everyone? How was your Father's Day? Was it good? Oh, by the way, just to let you know, the cooking videos will be coming out more frequently. Oh, mint. You know, it's always nice to have presents that are personally made. It's like that, oh, personal touch. You know what I mean? It's like thoughtful. That's cool. Oh, it's getting warm in here now. Real warm. But I'm pleased everybody had a good. How's everybody finding the World Cup? Let me know your thoughts on the World Cup. I think England's playing tomorrow, aren't they? Does anybody know what time England's playing tomorrow? I also found out that all of England's games are actually at the AT&T Stadium, which is home of the Dallas Cowboys, which I think is pretty cool. My favorite American football team and all of England's games are at the AT&T Stadium. And that's pretty mint. Hey, Kay, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for joining. I'm doing good. I'm just a little bit warm. I still can't open the window in the stream room because it's still jammed. I still haven't got around to doing it. That's good to hear. Thank you for being in the stream. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yes, I've got a Gold's Gym t-shirt on this evening. I'm representing, well, I'm wearing Gold's Gym. I like Gold's Gym stuff. But yes, in the future, I will be having the 100 Army stuff on. Yes, I will. I'm going to be getting myself a 100 Army gym bag because my gym bag I have currently is nearly broke. It's pretty old now. So I'm going to have to get a new one. So that will be getting bought soon. I'm also going to try and get myself a new 100 Army hoodie to wear. But I think in this weather, I mightn't get a hoodie. I might just get a t-shirt and a stringer, like the Gold's ones I wear. I'm not sure. I'll see. But thank you for being on the stream. Welcome to the stream. And again, I'd like to apologize for not answering the chat messages. My chat just froze for a minute, which was great. But thank you for being on the stream. Quote of the day: the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Exactly. That is true. That is true. Oh, wow. Wow. That's good, JB. Oh, back in a minute. I need to blow my nose. Allergies, people. Allergies. I can feel my nose. Nice. I mean, that's good. You're getting the gains, but how heavy are they? Just out of curiosity, JB. Hey, hi, Mom. How are you? All right, Mom. Thank you. Enjoy your crystal channel. All right, no worries, JB. Take your time. Just out of curiosity. All right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to go and blow my nose. My nose is getting stuffy. I'm back. That's better. No, but honestly, Sunday was great. And being at the World Championships of NABA, the NABA World Championships it was amazing just watching. You know, it was a great day. 14. Nice. That's impressive, JB. Especially walking upstairs. That's impressive. I think it wouldn't have been the weight, it would have been them being awkwardly shaped, and especially trying to walk upstairs with how narrow staircases are nowadays and things. That's what would have made it more difficult, but well done. That's still quite heavy for a printer, like 16, nice 16 and a half. Wow. Hi, Farm 2. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. How are you? Welcome. I'm Tom. I'm 42. No, I'm not. I'm Tom. I'm 43 years old, and this is T&J's 100 Army Natural Fitness and Bodybuilding channel. I'm from England. I can't remember, JP. I really can't remember. Sorry. Did I? I can't remember. 2 minutes? I'm from England. 2 minutes, JP. Give us a sec. I was just saying thank you for the message that you put in about respect in the chat. I'm an online PT and fitness coach and bodybuilder. Yeah, I know. I did. I went, I'm 40. No, I'm not. I'm 43. Yeah, I nearly did. No worries. But I'm an online PT and fitness coach. My certificate is here above Jay Cutler. But thank you for being in the stream. I also do custom-made training programs. So if you would like a custom-made training program, which will be specifically designed and made for your fitness goal, then please join the 100 Army Discord. I'm sure one of my moderators that are in the Discord will put it in the chat. My name's Tom. Or if you don't have Discord, you can join the 100 Army Instagram. The link is on the homepage of the channel. And in both of them, DM me the word training, and I'll get back to you, and I'll make the training program. JB, Nexus, Next, JB. Here's the thing. I'm coming from. No, that's a workout in itself. You know, anything can be a workout, you know, absolutely anything. Even lifting a printer, you know, carrying it upstairs and then putting it down and picking it up and putting it where you want it. It's a workout in itself. Do some curls. Oh, that's funny. Get some 3D biceps while you're curling it like that, yeah? Getting the 3D gains. That's actually quite hilarious, that. That's mint. That is quite funny. Oh, has everybody seen the new logo that's out in DC? Oh, that's okay. It's in the moderators part. There's a new logo out, JB. I think it's quite far up, but there is a new logo that was put in the other day. Yeah, I can't eat that. I'm a bodybuilder. It's mint. That's awesome. Yeah, it's good. There's also a new song that's been released as well. It's called Iron Ascent. So I'm currently trying to be able to put a little snippet of that in the Discord, but for some reason, it's too long. What's that, JB? So I'm going to have to try and figure out a way of how to do it. But I'll work on it. It'll be good. And yes, the new logo and the new song was made and created for the use of TNG's 100 Army by one of my other moderators and good friend, Mr. P Gaming. You printed one of them? Wow. Any particular reason why you decided to print one of them? JB? Hey, Naz. Welcome. Hey. No, but in all seriousness, I don't know. Well, different. Very different. But like I say, hey, hi gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Is there cricket? Is there any cricket on? Does anybody know? Yeah, got a point there. You got a point there, JB. I mean, you can normally smell one of them. If there's one of them on the bench, you can normally smell it. You know, you can normally tell when it's like an actual one you can eat. Wow. What happened? I hope everyone was okay. I wouldn't want that dentist bill. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. Now I get you. I thought you sent them the actual finished product that you printed. Wow. That's awesome. Was he working on Father's Day, Naz? Is that what you're saying? I just did, mate. It looks very, very real. I mean, honestly, even I think it was the one you could eat, to be honest. Yeah, you've got a point there. What do you mean, Nas? I'm a little bit lost with that. All right. Yeah, it is quite warm. Thanks, JB. It is quite warm, to be honest. It is really hot. I find it's more about the humidity than the actual sun. It's the humidity I find the hottest. Oh, that would be cool. A 3D version of the logo. That would be mint. That would actually look really good, to be honest. I'll have to check with the creator of it, but honestly, it would be good. Yeah, I'll just ask if it's okay first. I don't own the rights to the image. I'm allowed to use. I've been given permission to use it. The creator's Mr. P Gaming, so I need to ask permission off the original creator of the logo. Hey, Andrea, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. How are you? Don't forget to hit that like. I'm doing good, thanks. I hope everybody's doing well. The automatic material system. Wow, multicolor. Nice. Oh, cool. I hope everybody had a great Father's Day yesterday. I hope everybody had a really good Father's Day. I was remembering my dad yesterday. Thanks, JP. JB. Yeah, Tiny Tom in the house. Oh, look. Do you know what it is? That is actually trending, everybody. That hashtag is trending. Seriously. It's funny. It's really funny how it's trending. But it's what I call one of them. It's like an ironic name. You know, it's like when someone has like a little dog and they call it something like Max or something, yeah? You know what I mean? And then they like look at it and it's like a little dog. And you're like, what? It's an ironic name. JB, did you go into the mod section, downloadable the mod hub on Farming Simulator when you start to come up to the start screen? That's good. I'm pleased about that. That's good. Hey, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. Yes, can someone put that hashtag of Matthews and Naz's into the chat? Hashtag Tiny Tom in the house. Yes. Okay, I'll try. What maps could you find, JB? What maps were you able to find, JB? We could just use one of them. If you go to Farming Simulator 22, go on the where you have start the game, blah, and then you can go to the mod hub. Yeah, on the game itself. Click that, and then scroll down in the maps, and you'll find Bally Springs. Yeah, I need to get PlayStation Plus in order to play the game. All right. I'll try and find it and I'll send it to you. Jimmy's planning on getting a PS5. Yeah, I was half considering that. Hey, that's good to hear, Matthew. Did you play football today? Did you have a football game today, Matthew? If you did you win? That's the question. Did you win? Yeah, no worries, JB. I'd trade it in. If you were going to do anything, I'd trade it in. Oh, okay. How did the game go, Matthew? Did you win? Did you score a hat trick? That's the question. Oh, that's cool, JB. I don't really know much about that kind of thing, but sounds positive. Oh, Matthew did have a game. Nice. But like I say, this is just a live stream because I didn't do one on Sunday because of Father's Day. But I'll be back again tomorrow night and we'll do the usual live stream. Oh, that's all right. 57 days is good. Matthew, good game, but no luck with goals. We won 11-10. Wow. Well done. And sorry to hear you didn't score any goals today. But as always, next time, Matthew, I'm sure you'll get the hat trick next time. But like I say, this Sunday is going to be live cook. We're going to be doing meal prep. Oh, sorry about that. We're going to be doing meal prep. Yes, we're going to keep it healthy, nutritional, and muscle building. It's going to be what we have. We're sharing meals that we eat to help us with our gains. And yes, guess what? We're going to be doing soon a 1970s golden era inspired meal. Oh, yes. We're going to be doing that very soon. Not this week, not this weekend, but we'll be hopefully doing it one weekend. So we're going to do some meals that they had in the 70s, the golden era. But if everybody's in VC, I'll join. So that'll be quite good. But it's going to be something different, you know. I mean, I read that nutrition back in the 70s wasn't as like complex as it is now. You know, meals back then were very simple. And it was mainly what we ate, like have. You know, there wasn't as much, you know, worrying about this, that, and the other. You know, I read that they mainly eat what they wanted within reason, little and often in moderation. You know, I read that Arnold's breakfast, yes, that's breakfast, consisted of 2 bits of bacon, 3 eggs, and 2 sausages, and 2 bits of bread. That was his breakfast. But you see, I can't eat sausages. I'm a bodybuilder. You know what I mean? So food back in the 70s was a lot like, I think it was a bit more relaxed. You know, I also read that they had a lot of, they didn't really eat much carbohydrates. You know, they ate bread. Bread was like a big part of what they ate because it was a complex carb. They did eat carbohydrates, but they had them at strategic times. You know. Hey, David, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. You know, it's like back in the 70s, the diet mainly consisted of like beef, which is like beef burgers, and eggs. They had mashed potato occasionally, they had rice, but they used to carb cycle, you know. So they used to carb cycle. They didn't have carbs like with every single meal. I found that they used to cycle it. It's like, does anybody know what that diet is where they just eat meat and eggs? I can't remember what it is. David, I'm chill. Wow. You have aircon. I wish we had air conditioning. Lucky. Does anybody know what that diet is where you have just like beef and that? Like steak, eggs, stuff like that. I thought it was the carnivore diet. That's it. Yeah. Well, I read that it seems like they were doing that kind of diet in the 70s. From what I was reading and what I researched. I mean, I can double check, but judging by the beef burgers and the eggs, cottage cheese and stuff, to me, that says sort of carnivore / you know. JB, someone gave All right. Honestly, I wouldn't mind air conditioning. Like we have it in the car. We have air conditioning in the car. It's very nice, but we don't have air conditioning in the house. I mean, to be honest, I don't think the weather's ever hot enough, long enough in the UK for us to have air conditioning as standard. Oh, that makes sense. Air conditioning for the printers, that does make sense. Keep them cool. That does make sense. Well, if it's hot and you've got printers that create a lot of heat, then they do need to be kept cool. I do see the point in that. Yep, air conditioning in the car. It's very nice, Naz. Wow, is that hot for a printer? I don't really know how 3D printers work because I've never used one, but I presume that 220 centigrade is hot. Obviously, it would be. It's to melt the plastic, isn't it? Which then builds. Oh, it's really wow, wow. I never knew it got to that temperature. And that's it. Oh my, it's going to get hotter. Great. Oh wow, that sounds intense, JB. I wouldn't want to accidentally burn my finger. I could well imagine that would be a trip to the doctors. Wow. That's as hot as some pizza ovens. Pizza ovens can get to about 300 degrees, 300 to 400 degrees, depending on what they are, like the brand and what they are. But that's like nearly as hot as some pizza ovens. All right, yeah. So it has a cooling system. Cool. But I think it would pay to have air conditioning there just in case with the hot weather coming, because hot weather, things like that. Uh, Space Phoenix. All right. Yeah. I went to see how much I would get for mine, and it's not a lot. So I'm just keeping my PS4. I mean, theoretically, I really would like a PC. That's what I really would like. All right. That's getting a bit technical for me now, JB. I'm like, okay. I'm not really, I haven't really read about 3D printers, so I don't really know much about them. So I apologize. I mean, they are amazing. You can literally print anything with a 3D printer. I'm led to believe. As long as you have an image of something, it can print it in 3D. All right, no worries. Thanks, JB. Oh, right. So Right, now I get you. As long as the image is in 3D, then it can do it. All right, that makes sense because it's a 3D printer, so the image has to be in 3D for it to copy. I get you. That I do understand. That does make sense when I think about it. All right, no worries. Oh, now I can't see. Now I can see. I'm not sure. It's just a quick live stream to say hi to everybody and to ask, hope everybody had a good Father's Day and that. So it was just a. All right, no worries. On it. Hey, Ali. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Happy Father's Day to you. I hope you had a good day. Thank you for being in the stream. It's warm in here. It's getting really warm in here. Oh, guess what I got? I got an amazing magnet when I was at the NABA World Championship yesterday. Would you like to see it? I mean, it is a really good magnet. I really do like it. Let me know if you'd like to see it. It's mint. Oh, JB, would you like to see my miniature Grogu from the Mandalorian that my mom got me? Where is he? There he is. There he is. Grogu in crystal from the Mandalorian. Awesome. Look at that. It's in crystal. My mom got me it. Awesome. And that's my NABA fridge magnet that I got when I was at the World Championship yesterday watching. That's good to hear. Oh, wow. You're welcome, Ali. I'm pleased that you're good. Thank you for being on the stream. Hey, hi, sir. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. Thanks for asking. I hope you're good too. Don't forget to hit that like button, mate. I was just showing everybody my magnet that I got from the NABA World Championships that I was at yesterday for Father's Day. I was just showing everybody the magnet. It's really nice. But thank you for being on the stream. Can I get a hashtag Tiny Tom? And a hashtag I can't eat that. I'm a bodybuilder. Hey, Lottie. There it is. There's the magnet I got. It says NABA since 1950. Thanks, JB. I hope everybody had a really good Father's Day. Nas, Tiny Tom, hashtag bodybuilders can't. Sir, the first thing I do. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that, sir. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get what is it? Bodybuilders can't eat that. And let's see if we can get can't eat that. I'm a bodybuilder. Let's see if we can get them trending. Let's do it. Hey. Thank you, everybody. I want to. Oh, unlucky. I remember when I used to. What was it I did? I used to do something for my mom and dad, and I got manky doing it. I'm a bit confused with that, JB. Sir. Oh, sushi. Nice. I've made sushi before, sir. It's lush. Hey, Last. Welcome to the stream. How are you? It's good to have you in the stream, buddy. All right. Okay. Awesome. Maybe it might. Oh, thanks, Naz. Yes, I have. I've actually made sushi before. I've made sushi. I've made it with rice, the sushi, the seaweed, the sushi rice, and the fish. I got some salmon, put it in the freezer, and then took it out, let it rest. Lemon juice, lime juice, cure it a bit, slice it real thin. I put it in. It was lush. Served it with some soy sauce. Sorry, I couldn't reply. All right, sorry, last. I completely forgot what it was I asked. All right, no worries, on it. That's actually hilarious. Uh, sir. Oh, it does. Salmon is the best one for omega-3. Fresh salmon. Hey, I'll follow you back, JB. I might try and make that. She's good, thanks. Lottie, she's training very well. I'm gonna be getting some progress videos of Julie's training. She was doing, what was it? She was doing incline Smith machine bench press of 40 kilos today. She was doing 10 kg incline dumbbell press, and she was doing 10 kg dumbbell flies. So she's progressed quite well. And yes, why is Julie doing incline dumbbell press and incline Smith machine press? They're both the same exercise. They're not. They train the upper chest at different angles and in completely different ways. So that's why we did them both. But she's progressing very well. I'm really proud of her. But like I say, there'll be some update training videos of Julie's progress soon. I just haven't got around to doing it. But thank you for she's doing well. I'll let her know. Julie will be in the live stream on Sunday. We are bringing back the live cooking. It's back to live cooking on a Sunday as normal now. Father's Day is done. Everything's done. So Sunday will be live cook day again. So it'll be good. We're going to be doing all sorts of different things. We're going to be doing meal prep. We're going to be doing meals of like the golden era, what they had to eat for their food when they were training in the 70s. We're going to be cooking things that we have that helps us. We'll also be doing 70s style cooking with modern style cooking, like an infusion, you know? Yeah, rainbow trout's nice. I do like that. It's pink, just like salmon, but it's more of a lighter pink than a darker pink. I mean, I know Alaskan salmon's really dark pink. Where are we? Last, I'm so happy there's a great. Oh, nice. All right, no worries, last. Take it easy. Thanks for being on the stream, buddy. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Boom. I do like my favorite fish is salmon. I love salmon. Salmon, for some reason, is my fish. That's okay. Like I always say, try and make the streams when you can. They're always available to watch after the live stream. So if you haven't got a chance to watch it, you can always watch it back when the stream's finished. I do mine several different ways. I poach them in milk and then use that. Put the salmon in milk with lemon and lime, and I poach it in the oven. And then I use that to make, if I'm doing like a parsley white sauce, I use the warm milk to make the sauce because I make a roux and then put that in and make a bechamel sauce and then add the parsley in that. Or if I'm feeling I would like to go the French way, I would get some greaseproof paper, put some lemon and lime on the bottom, salt and pepper, put it in greaseproof paper, put it in the oven and cook it the French way. Or if I feel just like doing a shallow fry, you know, I normally do it in a pan. It just depends how I feel and what it is I'm using it for. Hey, thanks, last. But like I say, doing it in greaseproof paper in the oven, it's like steaming it. It's a really good way to cook it. Which way you on about, sir? Sea bass is nice. I don't like it. Me and heat do not mix. I do not like the hot weather. Because with it being hot, my allergies, I've got hay fever, as everybody knows. So I'm like spending most of my time like this, my eyes stream. I feel like I've got cold and it's just not nice. And then I start sneezing. So I don't really like the hot weather, especially when they're doing hay. But I'll be happy when it cools down a bit. I mean, even when it's hot and it rains, it helps. Oh, yeah. It's really nice. Poaching, it's nice. So, like, you put the fish in, and then you put the milk just above the fish, and then cover it and put it in the oven and cook it. Like, you're basically effectively poaching it in milk. Then take it out, lift it, let it rest, flake it, and you can use the milk and whatever you've put in it as the way of making the sauce, which is like just basically a basic roux of butter and flour. Mix them together, and then just pour the milk in bit by bit. Keep whisking, and it'll make a white sauce, which is called a bechamel sauce. And then you can add whatever you want in it, really. You can put parsley in, you can put thyme in, you can put a bit of basil in, you can put a bit of dill in, you can lemon juice, whatever, really. Mix it together, and then you can use that as your sauce for your fish. But it's a really nice way to cook it. And it also helps I do it because it helps the white sauce have lots of flavor, because many white sauces are very, very bland. This way, it's nice. Sorry. I might do a live stream of different ways to cook fish. I might do that actually. Like from fried to poached to steamed, you know. I might do that actually, a live stream of different ways to cook fish. But obviously the one that's poached in milk will have to be put in before the live stream. Oh, wow. Yes, you can poach fish. That's correct, Lottie. You can do it in milk. You can literally put fish in milk. I've done it before. So, like, you would get the fish. You would obviously put it on a trivet, which is like sliced lemon and lime. Then you would season the fish. You'd put a little bit of lemon juice and lime juice on the fish, and then you'd put the fish in on the trivet so it doesn't burn. And then you'd pour the milk just above, just so it is on, like, just at the top of the fish. Cover it in tin foil and put it in the oven and bake it, or like cook it, and it'll poach it. And then take it out, take the fish out, let it rest, and then use the milk for making a white sauce or whatever sauce you would like. And you'd have the flavor of the fish, the herbs, and the lemon and lime, and it just adds more flavor and depth to the dish. So if you had poached fish with new potatoes, veg, you could use the milk that you use to poach the fish. You can use to make a sauce and put that on the veg. You could even make it, if you had any cauliflower, you could use the milk from poaching the fish. You could use to make a cheese sauce, and you can have it as cauliflower cheese. Therefore, you're not wasting any of the flavors, and it all goes together. You can also do, you can steam fish. You can just put it in greaseproof paper, do that. Obviously, you would have to have a trivet again, which is just like either, if you're doing like roasted vegetables, you could do like peppers and onions, put the fish on, season it, herbs, lemon, lime, in the oven. Do that with the paper, put it in the oven, 180, about 12 minutes. Take it out, let it rest. There you go. Steamed fish. It's just a really good way of doing it. It's how the French do it. And then there's the classic way of frying it, shallow frying the fish. But I always do the fish on skin side first, wait till it goes crispy. And then when the fish lifts off the pan itself, I turn a couple of minutes on the other side, take it off, let it rest, and then go from there. Yes. So that's basically what I do. But when you're frying fish, it'll tell you when it's ready to be turned. Because if you always cook fish on skin side first, you want the skin to be nice and crispy. And then when it's ready, it'll lift off the pan itself. And then you just do that, turn it, a few minutes on the other side, take it off, let it rest. But technically, when you do it, you should just touch the fish like that, and it should flake. And if you touch it and flakes, it's cooked to absolute perfection. And then when you do that with it, and you see the shiny bits in the meat, in the bits of the fish, when you pull the meat away, that's perfection. Not raw, perfection. And you should have that shine when you move it. And the fish shouldn't. You just should do that with it. And the meat should just come away. It should just flake. And that's the perfectly cooked fish. The same as when you steam it, it does the same thing. And when you poach it, it does the same thing. Because I've found over the years when I've had fish, I've had a lot of overcooked fish, which is very dry and not very nice. Yes. A lot of people I've like some people when I've had fish in certain places when I go for meals with my wife, they don't cook the skin long enough. So when you get it, the skin's like soft. It's no. Yes, surf and turf's nice. I'll make that. Oh, imagine a nice steak with king prawns on. Oh yeah, two king prawns on the top. Yeah, with a nice sauce. I'd have to work out what the sauce would be, but I could probably do like a white sauce with it, like a white wine sauce or something. But then again, you've got steak, so that would need red. Mm. I'd have to think of what would work with both flavors. Well, I could just do a neutral sauce, like a parsley sauce or something. That would work. That would take a bit of work now, but surf and turf is definitely one I'd do. A nice steak, medium, king prawns on the top. Yes. I could do them tempura style. You know what I mean? Put them in breadcrumbs or even tempura batter like that, and then put them in the air fryer and cook them. Oh, yes. That sounds very nice. Sweet chili sauce. That's the one. Sweet chili sauce. That's a definite yes. That would make a nice live stream, wouldn't it? Surf and turf live. Definitely. I mean, there's even homemade fish fingers. You know what I mean? Get a cod fillet and slice it and breadcrumbs and that. Put it in the air fryer. I mean, the air fryer is the best thing for it. I mean, we found with training, the air fryer is the best way to cook stuff. It really is. It's the most healthiest way we found. But honestly, imagine homemade fish fingers in the air fryer out with homemade sweet potato fries. Oh, that's like, yeah. Do you mean the pizza? Are you on about the pizza, sir? I've had a margarita pizza with basil before, but I've never tried it with mint. Because obviously the margarita pizza is the Italian flag, isn't it? The red, the sauce, the white, the mozzarella cheese, and the green is the basil. But I've never tried it with mint. That'd be something to try. Yes. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't, sir. That's wrote down, Matthew. I'll do that sauce in a live cook. I'll use it as a masterclass as part of the live cook fair. And I'll make a sweet chili sauce live for everybody. I'll do it as like a masterclass section of the live stream. If that's something you would like me to do, I'll be back in a minute. My eyes are starting to fog. I need to wipe them. Won't be a minute. I can see now. My eyes were starting to get foggy with my allergies. I can see now, which is a good thing. I only cook. The only thing I use is I use wine and that to cook. Yes, is it? Wow. Thanks, JB. But I don't do anything else with it. I just cook with it. It's mainly to add flavor to like gravies and sauces. Because obviously you're just left with what it was, like ingredients it was made. What happened, Jimmy? Did it start raining? Oh, I learned cooking from my family. My family taught me how to cook the basics when I was younger. And then obviously I went to college and I got my certificates in chefing. But I originally started cooking and learned how to cook the basics from my family. I'm pleased that the videos and the live streams are helping you cook. That's what it's about. What's that, Matthew? If there's anything you would like a help with to do with cooking, sir, please let me know. And I can always do that in a live cook. I actually was thinking of doing something to do with cooking and the fact of my chefing qualifications. But I'm not sure if it'll be worth doing. That's awesome, that, Matthew. Uh, okay. Can't really comment on that, Jimmy. Two minutes. you? We'll just have to wait and see if the weather picks up and if it starts again, Space Phoenix. Also, we cook food that's healthy because we do healthier versions for us. And I sometimes take a not so healthy meal and try and create it so it's like a healthier version of the same dish. That's what I try and do. Hey, Roberto, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks, Jimmy. Sorry about that. But that's what we do. It's a mascot. It's Bullet the mascot. It's actually a doorstop. It's a doorstop. It's what you would use to stop a door from closing. It was my mum. She gave it to me. But that's what the logo was taken off. No, it's actually what you would use to put in front of a door to stop it shutting. It was my mum's, and she gave it to me. But it's what the logo was designed off. Bullet the mascot. But thank you for being in the stream. My eyes are starting to itch now, which means they're going to hurt soon. No. Bullet's still a mascot. It's still part of the channel. It's the logo. You'll always be part of the channel. You'll always be part of the 100 Army. All right, everyone, I'm going to end the stream there because my eyes are starting to hurt. Roberto, I think Rey Mysterio or someone. Which one? There's two. Arnold or Jay Cutler, which one you meaning? I've created a different way of doing a pizza. I've done a different way of creating a pizza, and I can also make a good burger. I can do them in a live stream if you want. I'm not moving the Arnold picture. Yeah. I created a different way of doing a pizza, but still keeping the same taste and what have you of a pizza. Yes. Hey. Welcome to the stream. 2281. How are you? Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new, please subscribe. But thank you for joining the stream, 2281. How are you? Yes, I can do that in a live cook sometime, sir. I'll do it as a masterclass. When I'm doing a live cook, I can always do that, and I can use it as a masterclass for you. It's just like a different segment. There'll be like the cook, then there'll be the masterclass, and then there'll be the chat. So that would be a chance to ask me any questions on like anything related to food, really, with us being a chef. Basically, a healthy version of a pizza would consist of, instead of using dough, like a bread base, it would be used with a tortilla wrap. So, like, do you know the protein tortilla wraps you can get? You would use that as the base. Then you'd put the sauce on. Then you'd put, obviously, the cheese on. But you'd use like protein cheese because it has less calories and it's mainly protein. Use that. And then you'd put like your toppings on, bake it for like 3-4 minutes because it's just until the cheese melts, bring it out. There you go. And a burger would look like you use 5% lean mince, put your seasonings in, salt, pepper, herbs, finely chopped onion, mix it together, make them into quarter pounders. And instead of using like brioche buns, you can use protein bagels. Use them. And that's what we use. And that's basically how to change from that to that. Yes, it's basically, I have a t-shirt called Applied Nutrition. They do it. They do protein cheese. Once I get it, I can show you. But then it's not really necessary to use protein cheese. You can use any cheese. You just weigh it out. So like if I don't have any protein cheese, I normally just weigh about 50 grams of cheese and just put that on the top. And then obviously the topping and everything else. But I can do that in a masterclass. I won't be able to do them both, but I can do one in a masterclass and then I can do the other one in another one. But yes, you can. I normally just weigh about 50 grams because with a tortilla wrap, it's not very big, is it? And normally I find that 50 grams of cheese is plenty. And obviously you've got the toppings on as well. But yes. But I use the one that's normally use the cheese that has between 30 to 50% less fat. They're the ones I normally find, and they're the ones I use if I can't find the high protein cheese. I use them that has between 30 to 50% less fat, which means that they have a higher protein to fat ratio. But honestly, I'll be able to do the masterclass. So I'll start with the tortilla pizza, and then on Sunday, and then I'll go from there. Gotta love it. But thank you for your comment and thank you for adding to the channel. Much appreciated. Oh, cool. If you do write the recipe down, sir, please let me know what you think of it if you try it. I like feedback. Give us feedback on anything you've tried. You know, any recipes you've tried throughout the live streams, please let us know what you think. You know, feedback's important. You know, if you tried it and it wasn't your cup of tea, explain to us why, and we can redo it and change it. You know, but all we do is we just share meals that we like. We also take inspiration and we do certain meals that from a cookbook that my mom got me called Erin Stern. She's a former female bodybuilder. And we take inspiration and we try meals from hers because there's some really good recipes in there. I think the one we tried of her cookbook was the turkey bolognese. Potato. Was it the jacket potato, the baked potatoes, sir? Because I remember I did baked potatoes once. Oh, cool. Nice. Thank you. It was the tuna mayonnaise one with spring onion on the top. And I think the other one was a cheesy jacket potato. I think they were the two that I did. Or it could have just been the tuna jacket potato, like baked potato with spring onion on the top. I think it could have been that one. Because there was two versions. There'll be a lot more meals, videos like that coming out. There'll be shorts of that. There'll be live streams. There'll be actual videos. Everything. There won't just be live cooking. There'll be videos of meals that you can do. Everything. You know. Oh yes, tofu stir fry veg. Nice. What did you think of that? That was an Erin Stern recipe. What did you think of that? All right, everyone. I've been going 2 hours, just over 2 hours. But thank you everybody for being in the stream. Thank you to everybody for being in the chat. Hey, thank you. Yes, I'll try my best, sir. But like I say, I'll be live again tomorrow, starting between 9 and 10 p.m. my time. But that'll just be a general banter live stream. usual thing. But thank you to everybody for being on stream. And thank you for watching. And thank you to Sir for the feedback of the recipes. Don't forget, if you try the recipes in the when I'm not live, please drop a comment and let me know what you think, because feedback for the recipes is good. It helps us and it helps me. But thank you to Matthew for the signature sign-off. As always, train, game, maintain. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, sir. And thank you to everybody for the likes. And I will see everybody in the next live stream. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.